Well, greetings everyone out there in the interwebs. Ladies and gentlemen, Zombie Force here. Just felt like making a quick little knowledge video, so yeah, we'll just tell you about maybe my day as today, hump day, Wednesday, with the goings ons. I got my safety colors on today. Just broke out of county jail. Give me the keys. So anyways, I'm going down 2-lane highway over here, south of Baton Rouge, on a little 2-lane highway, sort of a back way. And I'm just humming along down through there, man, just minding my business, having a good day. Everything's relaxed, everything's flowing. And then pop. I got a Super Duty truck that I drive. The right passenger tire just goes flat. And I'm thinking, wow. Talking about pissing on a person's rainbow. So I said, well, about a half a mile I can pull into a convenience store parking lot. Make sure the spare's aired up and change it out, Luckily I didn't just take out somebody's grill or something out of their vehicle back there. It's the only thing I'm thinking, good Lord. The steering wheel's just shaking and the truck's vibrating and rubber's flying off in the middle of the street, We all have our moments. So finally I get down to the red light, sitting there gonna make a left-hand turn into a parking lot, and I had a nice young lady pulls up behind me and toots her horn and gets out of her vehicle. This is a quiet highway. This ain't no big busy road. She walks up there while we're waiting on the light and she says, "Sir, did you know you had a flat tire?" And I was like, "No, I'm glad you told me that. It was feeling a little funny. I didn't know quite what it was until everything on my whole fucking dashboard was about to fucking vibrate off in my fucking floorboard, but thank you kindly." And I proceeded into the parking lot, and I proceeded to jack this heavy-ass truck up and change this heavy-ass tire and wheel and mounted the spare and went on about my day. So it doesn't hurt to check your vehicle. Make sure you got the necessary tools that it takes for you as an individual to be able to change a tire and a wheel on a vehicle, because there may not be anybody available to help you, and you just got to put your big girl panties on and get out there and do it. So make sure that you have wheel chocks, you have knowledge of the jacking procedures and where the spare tire is and all that stuff, and do it on a safe, level ground. And for the low cars, I just told my daughter this about a month ago. She keeps about a 12-inch long 2x4 block in the trunk of her car so she can pull the flat tire up on that block so she doesn't have difficulty with getting the jack underneath the car to actually jack the car up off the ground, if you know what I mean. The newer cars, they kind of sit a little close to the ground, so just keep a block in there just to give you clearance on your jack when you try to lift your vehicle up to be able to get the old tire and wheel off of it. Your car may be sitting too low to the ground, believe it or not. So anyways, that was my day, and look forward to talking to all you folks at a later time. Maybe it won't involve flat tires, but Zombie Force out.